you doing today, guys? We are in the flats of Beverly Hills, about to tour this modern home right behind me with 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, just under 11,000 square feet of interior space. So let's go check it out. Starting our tour here in the front yard, we have this concrete slab and turf pattern as your driveway leading up to the 2-car garage. Beautiful landscaping here in the front yard with an olive tree right next to the center pathway, pedestrian gate as well, and you have an intercom with a code you can input so that nobody can break through this gate as you head inside. But we've got a nice rock pattern feature surrounding these concrete slabs, as well as some shrubbery to both sides. And then as you look at the exterior, it's got a rustic look in the wood paneling on the 2nd floor, the stucco finishes on the left side exterior, a couple wall sconces as well, and then the dark tile surrounding your garage. But now here we are in your covered entryway, but let's just do it and check out the inside. All right, we've made it inside this home through your large tinted pivot door. Right as we enter this house, you can already tell it has a very open concept floor plan, leads all the way out to the backyard. I can see the backyard from right here. And you do have an iPad to control all of the lighting, the surround sound music, and everything else you want, the pool. Pretty much everything throughout the home can be controlled through the iPads. It is a smart home. But as we turn left as you enter, we've got your family room. And a couple details about the family room. We've got these drop-down ceilings. As you can see, it doesn't extend all the way to the walls. There is some space to add some depth to the architecture inside this home. We do have these stone-like tile from floor to ceiling here in your living room as well. Well, actually not all the way up to the ceiling. It is surrounded by the light gray walls as well. And then you've got a window looking out to the olive tree in front, some light fixtures over in the corner, built-in speakers here in this open family room. A lot of space here. The floors are of a great modern tile throughout the entirety of this main level. But let's turn to the right. This is where we have our elevator. Now check this out. This home is 3 levels. This is the main floor. We've got a nice entertainment basement, and we have the 3rd level where we will see all of the bedrooms. Now we've got an accordion door to enter this elevator. I just want to show you this. Maybe we'll take it later in the video. Stick around to find out. But we've got a mirror on the back side. We've got padded walls to both sides of this elevator. And then you can see, I mean, a home elevator doesn't get much better than that. And you guys are always commenting in homes that are even 2 stories, 3 stories, where's the elevator? I'm not going to walk all those stairs. Well, now you have one. Now you don't have to walk up the stairs. We've got a home elevator here in the flats of Beverly Hills. But let's head down this hallway. Take a turn to the right. This is where we've got your garage, the 2-car garage that I showed you guys from the exterior of the home. Right next to that garage, you come home from a long day of work and you go into this powder room. Look at the finishes in this powder room. You've got the staggered tile on the wall in a beautiful marble look. And the wallpaper in here also does have a unique pattern to it. But let's keep on moving out of that powder room. This home is very custom. It's not your typical modern spec house whatsoever. But to the left side, this is the beautiful, immaculate floating staircase. You can see how nice the modern bulb lighting on the left side look with the gold detail surrounding it. And then several of these light fixture droplets going down from that 3rd floor all the way to the basement down below. It looks amazing. I hope we get you guys some good shots of what it looks like from here. And right across from that floating staircase is your formal dining area with 5 circular light fixtures hanging down from the ceiling as well. And you've got the LED lights bordering this drop-down ceiling. And you have a modern windowed wall to look out to your side yard. And you can see that there is a bit of space. There's about 5 feet of room from this wall to that side yard. That's because you look down into the outdoor atrium that the basement has to offer. We'll show you that when we go down there after this main floor. To the right here is where your kitchen pantry is located. We'll show you just a little portion of it right now because there is a bathroom, floating vanity with another unique stone, integrated sink, this time a gold faucet, and a bright modern chandelier with the gold tones as well. But let's head out of here. We'll show you the rest of this pantry and kitchen once we get over there. But let's get out of this dining area and head to where your living space meets the kitchen. And there is a lot of room in this house. It's over 10,000 square feet. So you've got a lot of open space that you can do with what you will. Maybe you have a breakfast table right here in the center between the living area and the kitchen. You can already see the backyard, but let's talk about the living room because I love the marble stonework surrounding this floating fireplace. You can see there's some room down beneath the fireplace, flat screen TV up on the wall, mounted into that marble, built-in speakers surrounding the living room, and then you've got several windows to bring in some sunlight to the living space. Also on the right side of me, we've got glass slabs that look directly at your floating staircase to open up the space a little bit more. You can see all the way down into the basement and up to the top floor. So there's a lot to see in this home, and it doesn't feel enclosed or claustrophobic at all. But let's show you this kitchen right next to the living area. So on the right side, we kind of have some of your appliances. We've got Miele everything, steamer / microwave, dual ovens, and then a Miele espresso machine. Then we've got glass doors that lead into some storage space, several glass floating shelves with the dark wood finishes on the back side. Then you've got a wine fridge next to that. Like I said, the customization, the characteristics are one of a kind. You've got the same thing. It's a symmetrical look to this storage space on the left side. And then your paneled fridge and freezer are right next to that as well. Miele, once again, with the modern look to it in the light gray tones. Now we've got your island, dark stone waterfall edge, 4 seats here on your breakfast bar. Your 5-burner gas stove is on the island, and your Miele vent comes up seamlessly from the center island. Look at that, just very nice and convenient. You press one button and it slowly rises so you can cook whatever you want and it won't get too steamy in here, if you know what I mean. But on the opposite side, we've got integrated large sink with the gold tones once again in the sink sprayer. And this dark countertop space extends from wall to wall with the same stone on the backsplash. Then you also have windows to look out to the side yard, some of your plant life out there, so it doesn't just enclose the kitchen either. You notice that every single room has some kind of feature that you can see outside or the outside can see in, so the sun can creep in from any part of this home. But that was everything for your kitchen and the living area, the main floor actually in total. But I mean, look at how nice of a day it is outside, so follow me out here. Let's check out the backyard. So when you guys hear about LA, you hear people talk about LA, you think of nice weather. You think of this exact day. It's 75 degrees. There's not a cloud in the sky. This is actually ridiculous how nice of a day it is. This is how we hope it is every day here in Beverly Hills. But let's talk about this backyard for a second. We've got it fully turfed throughout. In my opinion, much better when it's fully turfed because of much less maintenance. It's way easier on everyone. We have a bar over here in your corner with a KitchenAid barbecue grill as well as some appliances down beneath with mini fridge and freezer. Then we got your pool and spa with a couple of steps on the right side of your pool, leads to the deep end. Large linear spa, you could probably fit 12 people in there comfortably. And the good thing about this is it's right next to an outdoor cabana. You've got a fireplace out here beneath the flat screen TV, nice rustic stonework, floor to ceiling behind the flat screen TV, and built-in speakers that you can play music while you're hanging out in your jacuzzi, which is nice that this cabana is next to the jacuzzi so you don't have to bring your own speaker out when you're in the hot tub on a late summer night. Let's get out of this cabana, show you the rest of the backyard. We do have some olive trees on the right side to keep it a little more shady, a little more private, and there is a volleyball net down here as well. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier yet in the video, but this home is also available for short-term rent. That's why you're gonna see some games when we go downstairs into the basement. It's a nice house to hang out at. You know, invite some friends over, hang out in the pool, or what you want. There's gonna be information in the description below if you wanna rent out this house for a day, a week, or a month. Reach out. But that was everything for this backyard and the main floor. Now we gotta go down into the basement and show you some of the fun stuff. As we head downstairs to the basement, you can see the light fixtures to my right that go all the way up to the top floor. And to my left, we've got the modern light fixtures as well. 2 of them up on the wall as we head down the stairs. It's a nice greeting as we head to this basement, the entertainment level, your basement. And the first thing in the center, the statement piece, is something to entertain yourself and maybe a friend. This is the pool table, the billiards table. So I'm actually going to break. All right, so if I make 2 balls, then you guys have to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If I make 1, then you just have to like the video, and hopefully you're already subscribed, but let's see it. I forgot to mention, if I make 0, you can just have to like it, you know. I would kindly like a subscription as well if you can do that, but I'm not gonna beg for it since I didn't make any, sadly. But we're gonna check out the basement now because there's a lot to see. We're gonna start with the living area right next to your modern bar. And the first thing you'll notice about this bar is the rustic glass on the backsplash. It goes from floor all the way up to the ceiling, right behind the 2 glass floating shelves. And we've got the same dark stonework throughout with about 4 or 5 seats on the outside bar portion area. On the left side, we have your wine cellar with 2 glass doors with these large matte black handles. It's also a temperature controlled wine cellar with the stone backsplash. Makes it look like we're in a cave in there actually. But now check out this bar with the dark gray stone. If you come on around this side, you can see we've got all the built-ins down here, built-in mini fridge, built-in. Now check this out. This is a glass door for this shelf space down here, and then we've got some stone up on both sides. We've got the integrated sink, matte black faucet, and that backsplash is crazy. It's just a mirror, a rustic mirror look to it here in your bar area. More shelf space with the dark wood on both sides too. But now follow me to the room on the left side. Now this is pretty cool. So you have this door leads into your gym, spa, but also it connects to this outdoor atrium down here in your basement. It's always nice to have some outdoor space in your basement, which is really cool. Sometimes down in basements you can feel pretty claustrophobic, but here we've got some sunlight coming in, we've got some open air, and we have a ladder. I'm not gonna take that ladder up just yet, but maybe later on in the video if you stick around. We'll see, who knows. But so you can go to the gym on the right side or just back into the open living space where the pool table is directly in front of me. But let's check out this gym space. Wood floors, floor to ceiling, mirrors on the right side, flat screen TV up there, dark wood and some storage space on the opposite wall, and you've got a full sauna in here. I mean, it's always necessary to have a sauna in your gym. A lot of houses don't include saunas like this, and this is a pretty spacious sauna for the size of this home. It's over 10,000 square feet, but you can probably have 10 people fitting in this sauna. For every 1,000 square feet, you gotta have at least 1 person to be able to fit in your sauna. You know, 1,000 square foot home, you gotta have a small sauna. Maybe that's the rule for saunas in homes. But as you head next to the sauna, you've got full bathroom with bright stone tile on the floors, as well as here in your shower slash steamer, you can see the iPad, matte black rain shower head, handheld shower head, and just a very modern look to this bathroom in general. But let's get out of here and finish up in this basement. So directly across the hall, this is where another bedroom is. Just imagine sleeping in this bedroom, waking up, maybe playing a game of pool, and then working out, going outside to that outdoor atrium, reading a book, enjoying your coffee. I like this room because it sticks with the same tile that we've seen throughout the entire basement level. It's not of the wood that we'll see in some of the bedrooms. You also have sliders that lead to some outdoor space in this room down in your basement with a live wall next to it as well, which is a nice touch. This bathroom has dark tile. It's a nice contrast from the last bathroom we saw. We've got gray tile work from floor to ceiling, leads all the way into the shower as well. And the vanity also goes with some of that gray tone in the drawer space down there. But let's get out of here. Lots of closet space as well. Didn't mention that. That's where it is on the left side. Very modern look. I like that the floating staircase has just some extra space down beneath. They don't leave it as maybe a Harry Potter room for some storage. You can definitely add some nice furniture. Also behind me, we've got a couple of lights down there as well. It's a nice ambiance here for beneath the stairs. And if you look all the way up from this view, wow, I hope we can get a good shot of this, but you can see all of the light fixtures hanging down from the 3rd floor above us, which is a phenomenal look. But let's keep on moving down here in this basement. A couple more things to see before we go up to the top floor. You've got full laundry room in here, and your elevator also goes down to the very center, which is through this door right there. We'll call that, maybe we'll take that up to the top level. in just a second. But let's get out of here and show you maybe the best room. So this is your home movie theater. Obviously, it is much darker shade than the rest of the rooms that we've seen, with the black carpet and the black painted ceilings, the nice cushioned walls for the great acoustics, and you've got the movie theater lighting as well on both sides. Sony projector right above me, projector screen directly in front, and black leather seats as well that do recline. But there's one more thing left to show you guys before we head out of this movie theater room. So follow me out of here. Just to the right, we've got some more storage space and then a powder room with this beautiful stone countertop, plenty of countertop space on the right side. And then you've got the dark tiled slabs from floor up to the ceiling. There is a little space between the ceiling as well and the wall, adding some nice depth. I like the wallpaper in here as well. It's a nice modern look in the blue. And if you just come here real quick, come inside here, because I always like when the developers add a sink that looks similar to this. It says, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen, which is just a great quote to take into any aspect in life. You just got to believe that something wonderful is going to happen. Keep your mind positive, be optimistic, and then, maybe one day all your dreams will come true. There's some motivation for you guys. But that was everything for here down in the basement. Now we got one more floor to show you, and I think you're going to like the primary suite, so let's go up. So as we head up this floating staircase, you can see the tinted windows directly behind me to block some of the sunlight coming in and for privacy in your home. But now we're up on the second floor, the top level. We've got glass railings to both sides, several light fixtures hanging down from the ceiling as well. And this is a pretty open space, a wide hallway that leads to all the bedrooms in front of me, primary suites behind me that we will show you in just a second. And to my left is the first bedroom we'll take a look at. All the bedrooms up here are pretty spacious, as you can see. The wood floors continue throughout each of the rooms, and just this room alone has 5 built-in speakers above, mixed in with all that recessed lighting. Into the bathroom, beautiful bright stonework throughout on the floors, on the walls, and I do like, probably my favorite part are these 2 light fixtures on the left side, right above your vanity, with the same stone integrated sink, dark drawer space as well. But this is just one of the basic bedrooms. You guys definitely want to see the primary suite, which is right next door. So that's what we're going to do right now. And as we head into the primary suite, you'll notice that the doors actually open inward, which you don't see in every one of these modern homes, but this is it. Welcome into the primary bedroom. It leads us right out to the balcony, which we will go to. Flat screen TV up on the wall above the fireplace, surrounded by dark stonework, going almost all the way up to the ceiling. There is a little space up there. As you can see, the LED lights are shining on the ceiling to give some depth to the lighting in this bedroom. 2 light fixtures to both sides of your California king-size bed, and I do love this textured wallpaper behind the bed. Gives it a little bit of character. It's a nice touch to this room in general. But let's just head right out to the balcony now before we show you the bathroom and the closet. I mean, this is what it is all about in LA, guys. It's just super sunny. It's like 75 degrees right now. Not a cloud in the sky. We've got palm trees right above your hedges. We're looking down onto your pool area, the turf space, the cabana, and this is a wide balcony. It's very spacious. A lot of the times you'll see these balconies in the flats in these modern homes only be able to fit 2-3 people in width, but this one extends quite a bit of space, so you can have multiple outdoor seats, sofas, cushions, whatever you'd need for your balcony. But let's head back inside. Another cool feature I do like is that the look of these sliding glass doors. It's a very modern look. It's very similar to what you'd see in a lot of modern garage doors, but I just think it adds a little bit something extra to this room in general. But next to that, we have more sliding doors. Just every door I feel like in this primary is sliding that close off for your primary bathroom. But as we go in here, I mean, immediately we were just drawn to the shower, coated in marble, book-matched marble slabs up here on the shower wall. I'm gonna walk in there right now before we show you the rest, because there's actually no doors. You might think one of these large glass slabs from floor to ceiling is one of the doors to lead into this shower space. But there's just a full opening, a wide opening here on the left side that you can easily walk into without having to touch any handles. We've got a large rain shower head up above and another chrome shower head right up on that book matched stone. It's also book matched on the opposite side where your shower bench is. And then right next to that, 2 water closets with a nice diamond design to the wallpaper in each of these with the smart toilets. I hope you saw that open up. I always like those smart toilets. You don't have to touch the seat cover. Then we've got your freestanding deep soaking tub, tinted windows above, 1 light fixture hanging from the ceiling over there in the corner, and dual vanities, both completely marble drawers even. The drawer doors are also of that same marble stone that we see into the shower. I mean, just look at the look. It's super elegant, just a great design in general to both of these marble vanities. The same light fixtures on both sides, large mirror up above, chrome fixtures, and then it also leads us into the walk-in closet. Now, this walk-in closet also continues with the modern consistency, and it's a lot bigger than you might think. I mean, look at how much space there is. It extends all the way back in. There's another door, so you can enter through this one in the bathroom. But then follow me. You've got a little makeup station on the left, wood walls, 2 large tinted light fixtures, and it extends all the way to almost the end of where the bathroom is on the other side. I mean, you could honestly just hide out in here, play hide and seek. This would probably be the best spot in the house to do that because this closet is massive, completed with wood finishes and LED lights underneath the top 3 floating wood shelves above on the right, on the left, and directly in front of me. So much shelf space surrounding us. And now you can get a look of what it looks like from this opposite end with the tinted glass doors to my right. And now we'll go through this door and exit back into the bedroom. And this bedroom also has an iPad system to control the lighting, the alarm system. Anything that you'd need would be right here on this little guy. But now let's keep going back to the top floor hallway. You see the stairs to my right. Recessed lighting to both sides up above us. Left side, you have this little gallery wall. I like the staging with this little seat, and the skylight above just brightens up this space completely. And this is just your little elevator lobby. This is where the elevator leads up to. Top floor goes all the way down to the basement that we saw earlier in the video. But as we get out of here, you come up to the top floor after you were hanging out down by the bar downstairs. Now we'll go to some of the other bedrooms to my right, some closet space, bedrooms to both sides. And this is kind of unique. There's a little common area up here. You can definitely put a sofa here, maybe a TV even on the wall if you want, or just keep this as a little hangout space, drink your coffee, read a book next to your window, looking down onto the street here in the Beverly Hills Flats. And you've got storage space to one of the sides. So we'll briefly look at both of these rooms, see how they differ. Both of them also do have a balcony that leads out to more of a narrow balcony, not the same as what we saw in the primary suite. It overlooks that large olive tree in the front yard, but with the same nice sliding modern glass doors that we saw in the other bedroom. Walk-in closet, same finishes, super modern, with some dark wood drawer space down here beneath, but it is a walk-in closet. And then you've got a full bathroom as well, ensuite bathroom in here. And right across the hall, let's see the other bedroom. And so this one, pretty spacious, a little bigger than the last one. I did say there was a balcony in both of these. I lied. This one does not have a balcony. But you've got the same modern glass windows looking down onto your front yard. Walk-in closet, dark wood surrounding it. Ensuite bathroom as well over there in the corner. But let's get out of here now. That was everything for this home. Let's just go back downstairs one more time. Thank you guys so much for watching till the very end of the video. If you made it this far and haven't hit the like button already, please do so. Also subscribe. We're posting videos just like this every single week. Thank you so much to the Maimon Group for letting us tour this incredible property. My favorite feature of the home had to be the bar downstairs in the basement, or maybe that wine room. The wine wall was phenomenal. Just a great modern home, 1 block away from Rodeo Drive, all the best shoppings and restaurants in Los Angeles, in Beverly Hills. Really appreciate it, guys. This tree-lined street is amazing, but we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.